finally I can record. It took me like 20 minutes to figure this out. Here we are. I have the audio muted because I can't hear it either. You guys can't hear it. I can't hear it because if I turn it on, then you can hear it, obviously. But I have it muted so I don't get copyrighted, and a lot of the time copywriting takes off like the TikTok's algorithm and other stuff, so I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm also gonna try my hardest not to curse in this. It's really hard. It's a bad habit. Y'all gotta give me this slap out of it. But yeah, I'll try my best. So we're just gonna do quickly 3 clips. We're gonna do the blur and show you guys the stuff. So now this is a must do. You want to pre-comp your clips, so I pre-comp them, and then I'm gonna put on my Twixtor. I do not graph my Twixtor or anything. I leave it like this. I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna do that right now. This is a directional blur tutorial, not a Twixtor tutorial. So now for directional blur, a lot of the time people don't know which one to use. If you are new to After Effects, I suggest you just use the no plugin directional blur. It's fine, it works, it's really good, to be honest, especially for no plugin. It works perfect. It's what I used on the one that I showed in the intro, and that edited pretty well, for me at least. For other people it would be a flop, but yeah. Yeah, so what you're gonna do is just add just normal directional blur, and yeah, let's get started. So guys, stop. This is an alert. Before you move on and you listen to the rest of the tutorial, I want you to make sure you put a motion tile above your directional blur. I realized this later that I forgot because I added my shake and stuff. I'm usually using BCC directional blur, but for this tutorial and for the video and the intro, I used no plugin, so I sometimes forget about adding a motion tile. And yeah, that's it. Direction 0, you want to leave that at default. Blur length, now you can play with this. I personally, or no plugin, like 135. It looks like this, and what I do is you're gonna click this clock. You see this clock right next to blur length? Click that, and you're gonna go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I'd say 11, maybe 15 is fine actually. 12, 13, 14, 15. So 11 to 15 is fine, and then I'm gonna put it to 0. And if you play it normally, you can see that just looks super funky. It doesn't look like the thing that I showed you in the intro. So you wanna highlight. I'm gonna go slow. I honestly am going really fast, so let me just go slow. So you're gonna highlight these two. Okay. You're gonna want to click the graph. Now you see the line on the graph. Click the graph. Click this little line, just click the middle of it. Down here you will see it will say easy ease, and it will show this ramp up and down. Click that, then you'll get this. Now this might seem scary to you. If you're new, graphing might seem scary. It's not. It's very, very, very simple, very easy. You just need to get used to it. So yeah, again, I didn't start, I think I started April 5th, so it wasn't that long ago that I started. So trust me, coming from me, you can understand. Like, I understand it is difficult. So what you want to do is drag it, and what I like to do is I like to drag it a certain amount and have it kind of like this, and then I watch it back, and if it looks good, then yeah. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna change it. So one other thing, actually, I like to add brightness or exposure. I'm just gonna do brightness for this because I find it easier. Click the clock. Brightness, you can do 150. You can either put it over or under. I think over looks better. You want to do 150. Go to the end of the clip and then put 0. You don't have to do anything with that if you don't want to. Like, some people just leave it. Me though, I'm gonna select both of them. Right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease, or just F9 on your keyboard if your Windows or Mac or whatever. Just F9. And then we'll look like this. It's definitely too bright, so I'll put that to 100. Honestly, that's still too bright as well. I'm just gonna that's 50. But yeah, so let me just show you guys now. You can see the blur goes in just like that, and you can see looks pretty good. Now once you're done with one of them and you think it looks nice, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just grab all of them. I hold down control. I think it's command on Mac. I know it's command on Mac. I use Mac as well. So you hold command or control, you click all of them, and then you copy them, paste them onto your next clip. Alright, so now once you're here, you're gonna just put them all where they're supposed to be. The keyframes, you want to move them, of course. And then I also add opacity. I did that before I made this, so I don't have to worry about that. And then yeah, we're just copying, pasting. It's that simple. And this is the result that you will get.